Good morning, class. How was your day today? Oh, I am glad that you are happy today. Teacher is also happy. I am Teacher Jaylin, and I will be your science teacher. Welcome to my science class. But before we move on to our new lesson today, let's have first a prayer.
Please bow your heads and let us pray. Dear Jesus, please show me how to spend this day sharing your love in every way. Help me to be kind to everyone, to play and laugh and have lots of fun, shining your light and giving your grace, sharing your joy with a smile on my face. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here. Ever this day be at my side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Amen.
I feel the heat right over my skin. I see the light brought about the sun. I hear the voice everywhere around me. We learn heat, light, and sound as form of energy. Did you enjoy the song, class? Woo! Well, that song is about heat, light, and sound. Yes, you heard it right. And these are the things that we are going to learn today. Are you excited? Woo! That's great! I am very glad to be with you today and be part of your learning adventure while exploring the wonders of science world. I am Teacher Jaylin once again, and I will be joining in with you in this learning adventure. Come on, let's explore the amazing world of science. Have you ever thought what it would be like to live without light? Or if you touched the microwave oven, what would you feel? How good are you when it comes on basic knowledge of sound? How it produces and how it travels? Well, these are the questions that you are going to answer as we go along in our lesson for today. Let me check if you are all ready. Do you have your pen, your notebook, and your learning book? Great! If you are all ready, let's start our learning adventure. For today's learning adventure, you will be able to identify the different sources of energy. Second, define heat, light, and sound. Specifically, describe how heat, light, and sound travel. And lastly, demonstrate the understanding of how heat, light, and sound travel. Heat is a terminal energy that transfers from an object with a high temperature to an object with a lower temperature. When an object or a substance is heated, the particles of that object are affected. Heat can come from the electricity and burning fuels. Wood, coal, fertilizer, petroleum, and natural gas are examples of natural fuels. Charcoal, gasoline, kerosene, alcohol, and liquefied gas are examples of artificial fuels. People use heat in many ways. They use heat such as drying things, cooking, drying clothes, and even running plants. In an industry, heat is used to process food.
melt and mold metals. It made us feel warm. It helps in maintaining our body temperature. It enables our heart and lungs to carry circulation and respiration. When a chemical substance combines with oxygen, the process is called oxidation. Oxidation in your body produces heat. The reason why our body produces heat and the reason why our body has warm temperature, where it enables your heart and lungs to carry circulation and respiration.
Okay, class. Do you know that heat can travel from one object into another three different ways? Yes. It can travel through conduction, convection, and radiation. Class, did you understand now what is heat and how it travels or transforms from one object into another? Very good! And at this moment, we are now talking about the light.
Oh, it's dark here, and I can't see you. Wait! Hey there! Wonder what we do without lights, right? So come on, let's talk about lights today. Zoom in! Good morning, class. I am teacher Rosemary, and I will be your science teacher for today. So today, we will going to discuss a very interesting topic, class. So are you all ready? Woo! Great! Are you ready to listen, class? Woo! Very good. And are you ready to participate? Woo! That's right. So today, we're going to discuss the topic about lights. That's right. But before anything else, class, let me sing a song for you. Music, please. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, it will shine like the sun. This little light of mine looks good on a torchlight. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Do you like the song, class? Great! So, that song is all about light. So, what is light, class? So, light is a form of energy that enable us to see things around us. And light is made up of photons. And take note that photons is the smallest unit of visible light. So, do you have any idea about the main source of light, class? That's great! It's correct! So, the main source of light on the earth is the sun. So, plants are able to prepare their own food using sunlight. Class, take note that there are some other objects that give out light, and they are known as luminous objects. Class, bulbs, lamps, candles are the best examples of luminous objects. Okay? Class, if there are objects that give out light, there are also objects that do not give out light, and they are known as non-luminous objects. Table, clothes, bag, utensils are the examples of the non-luminous object. Okay? Class, take note that there are two types of the non-luminous object. First, we have the transparent object, and the second is the opaque object. Okay? So what is transparent objects? So transparent objects are objects that allow light to pass through them, like water, glass, or else. While opaque objects are objects that do not allow light to pass through them, like wood, stone, and more. So do not be confused, class. Okay? The transparent object, they allow light to pass through, while in opaque object, they do not allow light to pass through. Alright? Class, did you understand our lesson? Great! Very good! So light is very important in our lives because light enables us to see things very clearly. Okay? So now, let's move on to the third topic, which is sound.
Hello kids, I am teacher Janine and we are now into the third form of energy, which is sound. Yes, that is the sound of a guitar. Do you know how to play guitar while singing songs? Wow, that's good! Today, teacher Janine will help you understand what is sound really all about. Are you excited? Okay, let's start! What do you know about sound, kids? Sound, like heat and light, is a form of energy. Sound energy is produced by vibrating objects.
When object vibrates, sound waves are produced. Sound waves can carry vibration through a medium. This result is the transfer of the energy collected in the vibrations. Unlike light, sound needs a medium, like gases, solids, or liquids, to travel through. The speed at which sound travels depends on the medium. Sound travels faster through most solids and liquids than air. Sound travels fastest in solids because the particles of solids are close to one another. Sounds that are sharp have high pitch. High-pitched sounds are produced when the object makes the sound vibrate very fast. Low-pitched sounds are produced when the object that makes the sound vibrates slowly. Some sounds are loud and others are soft. The softness or loudness of a sound is called volume.
The loudness of the sound refers to its intensity. Sounds that have high intensity are loud, just like thunder, the noise made by the helicopter, and the music from a rock concert. However, the rustling of leaves and when your friend whispers to you are examples of soft sounds. Aside from pitch and intensity, the sound can also be characterized by frequency.
Frequency is the number of vibrations the source makes or the receiver receives per second. The higher the frequency, the higher is the pitch of the sound produced or received. Do you understand our session, kids? Great! Now you learn about sounds and how sound waves are produced. Now, let's check if you really understood the discussion by answering this activity.
Directions. Read the questions carefully and write the letter of the correct answer on your notebook. You are given 5 seconds to answer each items. Let's start! Number 1. All the following are good example of insulator, except... Time's up! What is your answer, class? Yes, you are right. Next, what will happen to a wax when it is placed near on the boiling stove? Time's up! What is your answer, class? Great job! Next, the picture shows a pot of water heating on a stove pot. Which statement explains what happens to water in the pot? Time's up! What is your answer, class? Amazing! You got it right. Keep on learning and keep on studying. And for your assignment, class, write down these on your notebook. Directions. Choose among heat, light, and sound, then show its importance through a drawing in a 1/4 sheet of illustration board. Provide at least 2 sentences that will explain your drawing. Pass your assignment in our next meeting.
Did you enjoy our lesson today? Wow! I am glad to hear that. If you didn't get the perfect score, it's okay. Keep on reading, keep on reviewing your lessons.